Southwest Airlines pacing. That's P.O.C. Those are the co-conspirators of murder I'm going to prosecute. License 7BRJ921, sharing in that criminal conspiracy to murder. Stalking, engaging in the elements of monitoring. And they accumulate federal charges. License 7MWJ903, light activity, crossing path. 8LZE477, and this is a population. Sexual violence by the hundreds, by the thousands, by the millions, while a population targets you. It's not a police chief, it's a domestic terrorist leader, and Michael Rins is going to be federally prosecuted for what the airport's doing, for what the people of the state are doing. I just want to be clear, 85885 George 3 is a sex offender. Not only are they already driving an engineer light, that demon is molesting, touching my thigh area, touching my body with engineer light as a hostile psychopath. That's going toward that company. That's going toward that demon, that sex offender that's operating that vehicle. It's an act of the demonic. It's not a reflection of sunlight. And the fake sun is here. They're doing so while they're driving under what is a fake sun. It's an intentional sex offense that Southwest Airlines is sharing in. While those demons at 2500 Airport Drive have no planes that would be taking off. Okay? Remember what UPS is doing at the Ontario Town Square after 4 p.m., hovering behind the town square like they're taking off, or excuse me, like they're landing. Doing so while I'm remaining at that town square, engaging in cartwheels where I do. This is what they're doing at the Wells Fargo, like I documented during the 9 a.m. hour. Their entities obviously engaging in this stalking conduct, and I've been capturing them doing it for years. This is mental illness. Those are the demons that crash planes and murder American citizens. That's murder while they're engaging in surveillance. Here's my shadow over here. Here's my shadow back here. OMNITRANS is gang stalking. License 8PMX858. This is P.O.C. This is light activity. Driving in it is monitoring. And the sun doesn't remain in the window of that vehicle. OMNITRANS is a gang stalker affiliated with the terrorist leader that I'm going to prosecute, Alan D. Wapner. P.O.C. And those are demons. You need to understand the Nephilim are the ones that are gang stalking, engaging in the surveillance system. That's not even an arrival or a landing. And the published flights from the airport are showing that they're engaged in no sort of landing. It has nothing to do with the stalking where I'm at, where the fake sun is over me all day long on the same street, rising and setting, where these demons are engaging in cartwheels in the planes, hovering over this street, flying miles away from the airport and doing so. They're even doing it outside of what's published because it's not any landing or takeoff. They're stalking. Those are the demons that engage in what is intentional crashes. Those are murders that this government is engaging in. They're acts of terrorism. And the commercial airline planes are enemies of this country as the entity makes a business to engage in surveillance. That's what Chevron is. It's a business engaging in surveillance. P.O.C. It is currently 7:01 a.m. That's 8:01 a.m. The entities engaging in this conduct, this cartwheels, that's what they're doing in alignment, stalking under the fake sun at the town square, stalking under the fake sun as I walk toward Wells Fargo. This is what these demons are doing while they're stalking with impossible light, while they're crossing path, gang stalking. This is that concerted system. 97068Z2 is going to be prosecuted as a terrorist. And they're going on a published list so that the world, essentially, can know who they are and know what they've done in the United States. P.O.C. It is currently, and Michael Rins is being prosecuted for the population. That includes every level of government engaging in terrorizing you, stalking you, because this is all stalking. The environment follows, and the stalkers follow in that environment. It is gang stalking, and this is the demonic. These are mentally ill. Mental illness is of a population. This is the demon possessed. This is the whole demonic environment, and the mental illness, the behavior, is manifesting in what it is that is pursuant to their condition, the demon possessed. P.O.C. It is currently 7:02 a.m. That's psychopathic pacing while one plane after another. This is psychopathic pacing, one vehicle after another, in the engineer light under the fake sun. And this fake sun is setting right here on this street in alignment to me. And this fake sun is over me again also in the afternoon. Chevron at 1 o'clock. Bethel congregation at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. 11:30 a.m. 11:30. That's the P.O.C. This is ongoing aerial surveillance. This is the pattern of conduct. The entity that's gang stalking by the Ontario Police Department, engaging in criminal summoning with the demons who are gang stalking. Those demons are going to federal prison. This is P.O.C.